Good morning, everybody. Just setting everything up. So, as we're beginning, you might be questioning, Pete, don't you take your weekends off on Monday and Tuesday? You know, your 2 days off on Monday and Tuesday? Yeah? How are you doing, Pete? I'm doing good. Just trying to test stuff. So yeah, I decided rather than taking my 2 days off, I want to experiment with the finals to see if there's interest, because a lot of chatters were actually pleasantly happy with watching me play it. And I do really like playing the game, but so like, I like playing the game, it's a fun game. I don't mind playing it every day. And there is a lot of chatters in my community that do like watching it. The only question is now, is there actually interest, And that's what I'm going to be testing. I mean, hey, look, think of it like that. I mean, it's better than me just doing absolutely nothing for the next 2 days, right? I mean, of course, we're going to probably have a lower viewership. Like, yeah, that's a no-brainer. But that's for any streamer changing games. I'm not, like, saying I'm changing games. I'm just testing to see if there's interest. Because, normally I would just relax and not do anything. I prefer dark, but more variety is always fun. Yeah. I'm just testing to see if there is interest. Just trying to be a hard worker. But yeah, I just thought I'd explain it a little bit. Because like I would just be on my bed like sleeping all day. Otherwise, so. Because like the thought process is finally some finals bar gameplay. Yeah, because like the thought process is like right now on Dark and Darker. I usually have. Gosh dang, I got clip late into new map. I thought. No, I'm not saying testing the waters as in water map. It's not supposed to be bait. I title it testing the waters to, put in the title to tell everyone like I'm just, I'm testing the waters, seeing what people like and don't like. I'm just kidding, yeah. Yeah, I know, like, people do get mad if, like, streamers, like, try and bait titles, and I try not to. I didn't really think about that. I mean, I do have it listed as the finals, so... But yeah, I want to test to see if there's interest in a game like this. Because that... You on good karma, Pete? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're just kidding. Because, like, what I was saying earlier yesterday... What I said yesterday is, like, it'd be a no-brainer if... usually on Dark and Darker right now I get 111, 110, 120 average viewership on Dark and Darker right now because the game is in a bad state. So if I have like 60, 80 on this game, average viewership on like Twitch. Bro just downloaded Battlefield 6 open beta. Who cares about the files anyways? I'm enjoying it. I'm testing stuff, bro. Seeing if there's interest, Anyways, as I was saying. Since I get like 110, 111 average viewership on Dark and Darker right now, because everyone's mainly waiting for Wipe and it's in a bad state right now, it would be way more productive if I was streaming a different game that had 60 or 80, because then I'd be growing the channel actively. Because, I'm at that stage at Dark and Darker where everyone knows who I am. And that's not a bad thing, that's really cool. But everyone's waiting for Wipe. I feel like there's just not much to do in Dark and Darker right now. So, if these next 2 days go well, there are multiple outcomes if the next 2 days goes well. And I'll try and stream as long as I can. What was peak Dark and Darker viewership live? When the game was in a good state, I'd average like 500 easily. Like at the when Dark and Darker is in a good state and it's lively, yeah, I had like 500 viewers. Sometimes I'd reach like 600, 700s, and average viewers too. So like I know the decline wasn't based on me or my fault. It's not like I just became less funny or something. I don't think the game gave us a third. That's a bad omen. Unless I just haven't loaded in. But yeah. We just mainly tested to see what works and what doesn't. Why? Well, you know, I want to grow the channel. I want to be me. It's better than me just doing nothing for the next 2 days. My teammate's AFK. Hello? What we doing? Let's get in there. Okay, one of our teammates is just AFK. Alright, man. So yeah, let me try the rank game mode. Surely I won't just get curb stomped. Our teammates literally AFK. This sucks. Rip. Oh, now he's back. Okay, now he's full squad. You ever play Apex? I just got back and it's fun. Why playing SH word game? Dang, bruh. Play Dark and Darker. People say, why playing this SH word game? And then I'm trying a different game to see if people have interest, like it. You know, it was positive. It was pretty positive yesterday. People were genuinely surprised and saying stuff. Oh well. Oh, I'm having fun with it. Seeing chatters like watching it. This game, to me personally, just feels good. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually whipping right now. Oh yeah, he's sad. Oh yeah, we're about to get squad wide. Yeah, I had no choice. I had to do some damage. This game is great if you're not dog war and you know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm figuring it out. So I'd say I'm figuring it out, so it's pretty fun. On the finals W. Yeah, I'm trying it out. Trying to get heavy from TF2, same. I really do feel the exact same. We're very similar to TF2. Yeah, good to see you're playing the finals, my man. Yeah, like I said, a lot of you guys in my community were like genuinely happy to see it, so I'm just testing it. Since usually I don't stream on Mondays and Tuesdays, because I treat those as my weekend, I thought might as well test it. Because, you know, even if some people like say this sucks and, you know, whatever, it's better than literally nothing, right? You know, I'll never, sometimes you gotta experiment and see what works and what doesn't. Any line of work, especially any job, I guess, you gotta see what works and what doesn't. Yeah, I'm currently getting curve stomp right now. I just need to warm up. Feels like Rainbow TF2 hybrid now. I'd say it's like a mixture of TF2, Apex, and yeah, Rainbow Six. Yeah, I can see that. Does feel like a combination of the three. The people that say who saw it have not played it. It's one of the most interesting and unique game FPSs right now. Yeah, that's why that's why I probably have an interest to it. I usually have a good sense of like games when I play it. I'm like, yeah, this is definitely a game where you can definitely get really good at. You can do really well. I'm basically still like a Timmy of this game, so just figuring things out. I was popping 30 bombs in there like casual and world tour, so I'm just gonna do ranked, because, you know, I think that will be... Yeah, we're currently losing really hard right now. Be expected. any check my corners better, I guess. Being too aggressive. Yeah, we are getting hard curb stomped. That's the first match of the stream. Yeah, yeah. We got stomped on. Alright, let's do it again. So we get like better randoms. AP? Yeah, hi. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Let's see, what is there to talk about? Better than dead silence, right? So, the weather's nice. Is water map out? No. No, I'm not. Nope. Nope. Currently, testing the finals to see if there's interest and people like watching it. Hello, Grim. Streaming on my 2 days off to see if there's interest in the game that I'm playing. Do you like the Borderlands game? I like Borderlands 2 a lot. I played 3. It was alright, but I didn't really like it that much. Just kind of felt soulless. Scammy Pete. It's not clickbait. It's testing the waters because, I'm trying to figure stuff out, I'm trying to, I gotta find out what do people like and what do people don't like. And I can't just be perfect and get like the perfect game that I can stream that people love watching. I mean, this seems like a good option. There does just seem to be a lot of positive feedback for this. There's not a whole lot of people that are protesting, but I'm just trying to figure stuff out. People don't like anything anymore. Tragic. But yeah, man, I'm just a mid streamer trying to figure his way through life, bruh. Just trying to figure out, man, how can I make a living playing video games? That's all I'm trying to do, bruh. I gotta figure it out. And for a fact, I'm gonna work hard every day to figure it out. The stream makes me happy. I just lost 2 strong kills in Dark and Darker. 3 is reminding me of the other game. Yeah, I'm just a Middington streamer trying to figure his way through life. Trying to see what it's like. teammate fighting. Oh, I see him now. He's on the second floor.